Hello and welcome to the final ep of Big Screen TV. Now, you'll notice there, I abbreviated the word episode to ep, saving us valuable time so we can spend more of it watching some of the amazing local bands and artists perform at the incredible venues throughout the Northeast. Why not try it at home? Ep. I'm Hal, and I'm as cold as ice.
And I'm Sammy, and I'm willing to sacrifice. Now, this is our last episode.
Oh, goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend.
I'm not your lover, and I'm only contractually your friend.
But it's legally binding. Now, coming up in the show, we have in-studio performances from Dilutey Juice.
And performances from Yakka, Doon and Shallow, recorded at Independent in Sunderland.
Yakka, Doon. Yakka, Doon, Doon, Doon. Put pineapple. Sammy, can I just say, I've thoroughly enjoyed our little double act. It's been great, you know, being like the ant to your deck, or the knoll to your sandy, or the laurel to your hardy, or the Ronnie to your other Ronnie, the hail to your pace, the Fred to your rose.
Oh. And I have had paid work for 10 weeks. Here's the first performance from Dilutey Juice.
Hi, we're here with Dilutey Juice. Lovely to see you guys. How are you doing?
All good. Good, thanks.
Nice to see you again, Benjamin Fitzgerald.
Yeah, thanks, man.
This is your 4th episode, I think you've snuck your way into.
Yeah.
Yeah? We should change the name from Big Screen TV to Ben Screen TV?
No.
No?
No.
Well, this is episode 10 of Ben Screen or Big Screen TV, and each episode we interview bands and ask them lots of questions. And lads, I'm going to level with you. We've kind of run out of questions.
Episode 10, we could not be asked. So what we've done is we've gone to the annals of musical history and we found questions within songs to ask you.
Ben, is there life on Mars?
Oh, well, fucking probably. I don't know.
Are you a believer? You into sci-fi and stuff like that?
Oh, wait. Like, obviously, you know, like, yes, aliens exist. It's impossible for them not to exist, you know what I mean? But it doesn't mean I give a shit.
Yeah, fair enough, yeah.
I want you to be the spokesperson for NASA.
Yeah,
Fucking come
Obviously.
Well, because it's obvious. It's just statistically probable. But it's just, yeah. Aye. So, yes.
Yeah, okay, we're going with the yes. Okay.
What becomes of the broken-hearted?
They got flares, I think.
If you're watching this outside of Newcastle, that was brilliant.
Horrifyingly
Google
accurate.
it. Google it. Are friends electric? It's a thinker.
No, I don't think they are.
You don't think they are?
I think lovers are,
Yeah.
but not friends. No.
They're more solar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, interestingly, there was a touch here,
Yeah.
just on the leg, and that felt electric, and I assume you are friends.
Well,
Well,
I could say so.
We've topped and tailed a few times.
You could say.
You could say.
Yeah.
That went out in the 90s, didn't it, Top and Tailing?
Tailing, yeah, I used to love that.
Went out.
Is this still happening?
We've brought it back.
Does no one let me do
Yeah,
it
okay.
anymore?
I guess
been a
we're bringing Top and
resurgence.
Tail back.
That, what a
do it.
lovely thing for you to bring back.
I know we are.
They won't remember their music, but they'll remember it as the band that brought back Top and Tailing, Hop in the Bed, Tota.
How will I know if he really loves me?
I think it says on the back.
Oh, that.
Good answer. Wouldn't it be nice if we were older and we wouldn't have to wait so long?
I'm terrified of death.
Are you really?
I'm so, like, you know, I mean, it's inevitable.
It feels a long way away from you. How old are
Does
you?
it?
23,
Does it?
22?
Can happen at any moment.
Well, it could, yeah. There's a little cliche. Oh, you could get hit by a bus tomorrow. We'll just stay away from buses and it'll be
Yeah.
fine. Have you always, is that since a young age?
Oh,
We've
I
gone
don't
quite
know.
deep now because this is, but
Yeah,
have
how long you fucking got? Do I need
Not
to
really.
pee?
These are the rights. You like to just lie down.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no.
Have you, or were you like, as a kid, we sort of had existential dread?
I've just been surrounded by death a lot, mate. So, you know,
It's in me real
I just didn't want to talk about it, man.
Fair enough. We'll
No,
leave
it's
it there.
How much is that doggy in the window?
About quadruple the price since lockdown started, I think.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I bought a dog 3 weeks ago and I was shafted. And then I bought the dog. Right.
How deep is your love?
Not very.
Not very. Shallow end.
Shallow.
No heavy petting.
Shallow, quick, fleeting.
He's been to flares.
What a promise. Does your mother know?
I hope not.
And finally, and the most important, who let the dogs out?
Don't look at me.
No comment.
It was you, wasn't it?
You did let the dogs out. He saw there was a quick buck in the dogs.
He did a what to the dogs? Well, on that absolute bombshell, thank you very much for answering our questions.
Not a high note.
You're very welcome.
Oh no, we're in trouble. Now it's time to burst our work bubble, and I can finally see my wife and child again.
Well, after you've self-isolated in this cupboard for 10 weeks.
10 weeks? I thought it was 10 days.
Did you? No. Now it's time for the first of our live performances from Independent and Sunderland. This is Yakka Doon, the Goldbird.
Black and gold seas out the cold
when times get hard to keep on going with so far to reach home. When the rains come flock together, keep your bands in view. Growing up in cold and darkness, day seems never due. Soon the sun will rise above you, warming where you live. Golden plover bring the summer, lead them lure to life. Oh, can you show us how to live when times get hard to keep on going with so far to reach home? Keep on going, moving forward with no end in sight, knowing that beyond the icy ocean there'll be rest. Weary bodies, hearts and minds will never cease to try. Golden plover bring the summer, lead them lure to life. Oh, can you show us how to live when times get hard to keep on going with so far to reach home? Run away from all your sorrows, leave your cares behind. Winter's but a fading memory, light returns to sky. Feel the warmth within the air to raise you up so high. Golden plover bring the summer, lead them lure to life. Oh, can you show us how to live when times get hard to keep on going with so far to reach home? Can you show us how to live when times get hard to keep on going with so far to reach home?
Sammy, because this is our last show together, as is traditional, I've got you a small gift to say thank you for working with me, giving the opportunity and the experience. So I've got you a bottle of traditional French champagne from the Champagne region of France, in France, and a box of Mon Chéri luxury chocolates, because you are the cherry on my cake.
Well, of course, it's tradition to buy presents for someone you've worked with and creatively bonded with and had a lovely time with. And oh, you're not going to believe this.
What's happened?
I've left yours in my car. What am I like?
But I gave you a lift here. I have to do it every week. It's actually in the terms of my contract. How to collect Sammy every week, and you might have written this, to wear one of them daft little chauffeur's hats. Yeah.
What you like, eh? Forgetting your present. Anyway, here's the next song from Dilutey Juice. Bonzo, you know I love you terribly, don't you? But Hal's bought me a very nice present, and you're all I've got to give him. And if we want to get a second series, we're going to have to make a grand gesture. So, I think this is what has to happen. Save us, Bonzo. You're our only hope. Now, for the second of our live performances from Independent and Sunderland, this is Shallow. We're back with Dilutey Juice, and for the 10th and final time, we're going to be doing our feature, Daft or not daft?
Let's start here.
I'll have a Daft, please, Coral.
Good start. Would you rather have forks for fingers or 20 toes?
More expensive shoes. I'll go for the forks.
Go for the forks. Good choice. What do you play in the band?
I'll play the trumpet.
Is that going to be an issue with your new finger forks?
Not for me.
Not
Shit,
for
anyway.
you. Oh, really? Well, you should see him.
Daft or not daft?
Not daft, please.
Lovely. What's the naughtiest thing you ever did at school?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Did you go to school together?
Yeah.
we did,
All the way. All the way through school.
It's an interesting way to describe it.
I didn't like you that much.
Did you get in trouble at school? Were you a bad boy?
I don't think I was actually bad, but I don't think I got like good reports. Billy, we used to have a band called the Billy Bradshaw Experience Jazz Function Quartet, and
That's the worst thing you ever did at school.
yeah, probably is. That probably is. And we used to play like in the school concert. We used to do like a piece, and we did like Mario, and I dressed as Mario, and he was Luigi, and like, and then we did a Cantina band for Star Wars, and then we both dressed as Princess Leia from Star Wars to like play it. And then I had like Danishes in my ears and stuff, and it was just kind of, we just took the piss basically. We just used to dress up for the school concerts. That was as naughty as it got.
Run through fields of weed.
I mean, it sounds genuinely
It's that
lovely.
vibe.
Can we just go back over that band name? That was the
The Billy Bradshaw Experience Jazz Function Quartet.
Experience Jazz Function Quartet.
Yeah.
I think we only had 3 players as well, didn't we?
Yeah, we had 3 players.
Lovely. Like the Ben Folds 5.
Are you a triplet? No? Is there
What?
such a thing?
Thruplet.
A trio.
I'm thinking of sexy relationshipy type things. They call them a thruple, don't you?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes, that's where I got confused. Daft or not daft?
I love not daft.
Which musical hero or heroes, if you met, would you not be able to control yourself around?
Prince.
I mean, for 2 reasons. Prince, obviously, and he's dead, so that would be like,
That would
fuck.
really freak you out. Yeah.
But is he your absolute number one of all time?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I don't see where else you're gonna go. He's like God tier.
Where are you looking up? You know he's about this tall.
Yeah, he's in heaven now. He was a Jehovah. My friend went to see
Still is,
Prince perform, and apparently at one point in the concert, Prince said, "My name's Prince, what's yours?" And the entire stadium said their own name. And he said that was like the power of Prince, that people were just like, "It's Melanie!" Everyone was just fucking lost in this man, that he was...
My mate was the stage manager for him at Glastonbury, and one of my other friends had to drive all the way from Glastonbury into Soho to pick up a little purple stool for him to sit on.
He couldn't.
Nope. There's also another great story about Jeff Wanford. Did you ever hear of The Tube? You're too young, aren't you?
Yeah.
There was a music TV show called The Tube.
Was that filmed in Newcastle?
It was, yeah. The director was a guy called Jeff Wanford, a real Geordie character. He got booked to fly out to LA to film these videos for Prince, and apparently arrived, and Prince's people said to him, "Look, when you meet him, this is like all this, like, you don't look him in the eye, you've got to refer to him as this and that." And he's like this 6-foot Geordie, and he just apparently went straight and went, "Harry Prince, I'm Jeff." And he was like, "Oh, hello." Just, that was it. They were friends ever since.
Aw.
"Harry Prince, I'm Jeff." "Harry Surrey." "Right, let's make these videos." Brilliant. Right.
I'll go not daft.
I'll go not daft.
Yeah.
If you could do any other job and be instantly brilliant at it, what would it be?
I'd be a zookeeper. I'd be a zookeeper, definitely. Chill out with like little red pandas and shit.
Oh, they're the fucking best.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, it's been like exactly a year since we saw that red panda in Scotland now.
Yeah, we went
In
and saw
the
red
wild?
yeah, well, no. Yeah, saw little red pandas and that. It was fucking cute as fuck, man. They're just lush. So that's what I'd do. I'd be
I
a
get the
zookeeper.
sense that the rest of the animals are getting a bit neglected in the zoo. Because Ben, do you want to keep an eye on the zebras? Nah, fuck them. With the panda, man. The little red panda has a little face.
I mean, yeah.
6 elephants have died, Ben, here, but the panda's going strong.
But like some zoos have things like stick insects and cockroaches in, and I do think, fuck that.
Well, exactly, yeah.
But if you're going to be instantly brilliant at the job, you care for all
I
things.
wouldn't be the only zookeeper. Do you know what I mean?
It's not fully on
I
your.
wouldn't be the only
Roll
fucker.
up to Benjamin Fitzgerald, one-man zoo.
Then they would all be dead.
It would just be
Especially
one red
the-
panda and you're going, I love you.
Yeah, I'll
Not
deal with
technically a zoo. Just we paid £7 to get in, and the kid's quite upset. It's just a ginger boy with one panda
that. Stop fucking looking at him! Stop fucking looking!
in a portaloo.
Thank you so much, Dilutey Juice, for a view into your horrible minds. I've got a surprise.
Love surprises.
Here you go.
How did I not see this in the car?
I wouldn't shake it.
Well, thank you, Sammy, and also a big thank you to all the bands and artists who've been featured in the show. Big thank you to all the venues that we filmed at. A big thank you to you for watching at home. Thank you to our production team. Just thank you, thank you, thank you.
And if you want to watch any of the 10 episodes that have gone out, they're all on the Generator YouTube channel.
www.youtube.com. Also, keep an eye on the Tipping Point UK and Generator social media channels, where hopefully you'll hear some news about our second series.
No, sorry, you can't. It's me dog. It's me dog. You're not having it. I love you. We'll get you out, sweet boy.
Put a dog in a box.
I didn't. He's there.
No dogs were filmed in the no dogs were filmed in the harming of this shit. Oh!
Where's my baby? I love you. I love you. I love you.
Just have a little nibble on my finger. And now to play us out of our last ever show ever,
Daft, the series.
it's Dilutey Juice with JJD.